Choose any profession you like, but never, ever become a school teacher. Our favorite teacher was speaking about career options when he suddenly made this statement. The entire class was shocked. After all, he was one of the most wonderful teachers we had ever known. We loved attending his classes, and we admired him deeply. One of the students could not resist asking, "Why are you saying this? Sir? You are such a wonderful teacher, and we all love your teaching." A sad smile appeared on his face. "My dear students," he replied, "teaching is my passion, but daily expenses is my need. I enjoy teaching all of you. But when I do not receive my salary for a few months, I cannot properly take care of my family. My own children keep waiting for me to take care of their needs at home." Without realizing it, he had revealed one of the bitter realities of the teaching profession in India. At that time, I was only in the 8th standard. Hearing him, I suddenly stood up and said something without even thinking. "Whatever the situation may be, sir, I know that I am going to become a teacher, not in a school, but in a college. And I promise you that one day I will create a school as well as a university where students will receive the best education, where there will be wonderful teachers like you, and where those teachers will receive salaries worthy of their contribution so that they can take proper care of their families." The entire class stared at me in astonishment. To be honest, I was surprised myself. I was just a schoolgirl. I had no idea what made me speak with such confidence. Yet life unfolded in a remarkable way. After completing my education, even before my postgraduate results were declared, I became a college lecturer in 1978. I continued teaching at the college level for the next 20 years. During those years, I personally experienced many of the challenges faced by teachers and lecturers in our education system. I had to move from one college to another every 2 or 3 years. Though the management often wanted to retain me, due to the caste-based policies for reserved categories and circumstances enforcing those rules with unreasonable strictness, made it difficult for them to do so. Gradually, I understood why my favorite teacher had carried such a sadness behind his smile. In 1998, I made a major decision. I left my college job and established the Intentional Healing Foundation. I began teaching people the positive way of life and simultaneously started practicing as an independent Reiki teacher. The classroom changed, but the teacher within me remained the same. College teaching transformed into personalized coaching, counseling, healing, and training. Then, in 2013, I started a website called Multiversity of Success. My vision was simple yet ambitious, to create a platform where people could learn practical skills for success, personal growth, happiness, well-being, leadership, communication, business, and life management. Initially, I designed the website myself despite of having no formal knowledge of web development. During the COVID period, that simple website evolved into an interactive training portal. Today, Multiversity of Success functions as an online training institute offering both recorded and live training programs. It is a place where trainers can register themselves, choose their preferred category, create online and offline courses, conduct workshops, and generate both active and passive income through their knowledge and expertise. When I look back, I realize that a significant part of the promise I made to my teacher in that classroom has already come true. The school has been created. The teachers are there. The students are there. The learning is happening. Only one part of that childhood promise remains incomplete, the dream of establishing a university. Perhaps that dream, will become reality in the near future. This entire journey has taught me one important lesson. The education provided by most schools and colleges is not necessarily the education an average person needs to lead a successful, respectable, and fulfilling life. Traditional education can prepare people for jobs and professions, which is valuable. However, It rarely teaches the practical principles of success, entrepreneurship, wealth creation, emotional intelligence, personal growth, leadership, and life mastery. That realization became the foundation of multiversity of success. My vision was not merely to create another educational institution. My vision was to create what I believe is the world's first school of success, a place dedicated to teaching people how to build successful, ethical, respectable, and meaningful lives. And perhaps, somewhere, my favorite teacher is smiling.